Hi everybody, my name is Grace. I'm currently taking the Walsh University Field Botany class, and today I'm going to be talking about the Callery Pear, also known as the Bradford pear. It is a part of the Rosaceae family, and its scientific name is the Pyrus calleriana. The Callery pear is originally from East Asia, but was brought to the US in 1908 for agricultural purposes, but was eventually used for landscaping. So I'm here at my old elementary school, and you can see they planted a bunch of Callery pears and they used them for landscaping. You can identify the Callery pear by looking at the leaves, which are round, alternative, and wavy. They also have a dark coating on the top, and on the other side they are much lighter. You can also look at the bark, which has scaly ridges, and notice the younger parts of the bark is more smooth. So they actually can contain two different bark types on one tree, depending on the age of that part of the tree. This tree usually blooms from late February to early April, so I'll enter some pictures so that we can look at the flowers. The Callery pear is known for having white flowers, each with 5 petals that are densely clustered together. These flowers may look pretty, but actually they smell like rotten fish. Callery pears also produce tiny, hard fruits that birds eat. So I'm now at a local park, and around this park there's been a lot of recent residential development and construction. And this has added to a lot of increase in the seed dispersal of the Callery pear specifically. So behind me is a field, and there are actually a lot of Callery pears starting to sprout up in this area and kind of take over the vegetation. This is likely due to the construction that's been going on around here. That has only increased the spread and the seed dispersal, which is not good for the rest of the plants because they are starting to outgrow and outcrowd them. So I also mentioned how the Callery pears have already bloomed this early spring, and they bloom before a lot of other plants. This causes them to shade out many of the native species when they are trying to germinate, which then decreases their spread and only increases the amount that the Callery pears can spread throughout the area. This is why the Callery pear is so invasive. The Callery pear can also be dangerous, as the limbs grow at weak angles, causing them to break easily during storms, and can even lead them to breaking under their own weight. In 2023, it was banned in Ohio to grow, sell, or plant Callery pears. Some native alternatives include the flowering dogwood, the serviceberry, or the American plum. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys all learned something.